cameras off.
Fan speed. Cool. You said where's the fan?
Oh, so we should go there? I want a lot of air back here.
There's over here. Okay, thank you.
What's this for? On our way.
Should have one of your CDs in here.
You know what I'm taking up the shit. That's my tissue.
See, but I know you look decent. Okay. It's so like I hear that.
Pass that tissue, please.
I'll put it dry.
I'm good. I can keep my shades on.
That's what happens when you stay out all night getting drunk. You're dry in the morning. I always tell you that.
That's okay.
And I can't stand it. No, it's not okay. It's not okay.
But
the eyes look gorgeous.
But it's not.
Your eyes look gorgeous. Don't look like you were out 24 hours. Now, this is my sister I know. That shit last night, I don't know who the hell that was.
My sister TT has a drinking problem and she needs to get help. It's getting crazy now. Like, we were separated for a little while as, you know, her being a teenager and turning into an adult. And this is not my sister. She's getting real crazy with it. It's getting so bad, like, she doesn't even hear nothing I'm saying. When she's drunk, she's not herself. She's not herself, and it's like I'm trying to help her.
Yes, we keeping it glam, we keeping it hood, but we do have decency, and we do have respect for ourselves. So, I mean, the thing is, I don't like that. I have issues to bring up with you. I don't like that you're in front of the building sitting there drinking with an alcohol cup. What's up with that?
The time when we was rolling in the limousine, I had to really put my foot down. Because that's when I start seeing the problem arise and start seeing like the alcohol problem is really, really deep. And I was like, nah, this is not how my sister used to act.
KBM TV.
So now you get so drunk where you slur, you slump down, you freaking, like you foam at the mouth, you have a problem. And this is not a thing to make it bad.
Yes, and?
Okay, but this is my whole thing. You're not making it any better. If we just had a discussion, then you get even more drunk the next day. Is that helping anything?
Nope, it's still the same thing.
I mean, like, really, I don't want to get into detail about all the
so
topics,
then
why you drink.
So
you know, fuck it. We're going to get into detail about it.
No, leave it
Mommy's been long gone. She's dead, deceased. God rest her soul. There's nothing that she could do for us right now. She's gone.
Sis, can I ask a question?
Now, we get in the car and this lesbian girl out of nowhere, I was like, man, I ain't really know her. I mean, I ain't got nothing against nobody, but I was like, where the fuck she came from?
I met this girl named Fendi, basically, on Broadway. You know, I was getting on my way going there so we could go to People's Court. She pulled up in her whip. She gave me a card for Artie's little body shape, basically. I told her I got one on. It was what it was. Basically, I brought in shade because I heard what she was about. She got her own crew, her own little thing going on or whatever. I thought it was nice that we all meet up. We all met up or whatever. We came to the crib and whatnot. Shay wanted to meet her. I introduced her. We sat, we chilled. Shay introduced her to come with us to People's Court. So it came down to the point where Shay was like, yo, if you want to come, you can roll with us. Shorty was like, okay, let me change. She got her tux or whatever. She came suited up with her fit, with her Gucci or whatever on, and she was in a limo with us. She was just chilling. It had nothing to do with T. That was my people's because I met her. But Shay had no problem with her coming. I found out Shay introduced her to come. Ain't nobody else telling her to come with Shay.
What makes you turn to just want to have a drink? I mean, I don't know. Is it relaxing? Makes you relax? I don't know.
No, but it gets out of hand. Check this. It gets out of hand when somebody could come up to you as a stranger, tell me, hey, man, and you're sitting there arguing in the street, throwing your hands and all kind of shit. Now, I had somebody concerned about her that cares about her. She likes him one day, can't stand him the next. Hey, that's relationships. I can't knock her for that. That's her thing. But the thing is now, this guy called me concerned, like, yo, I just seen some guy I never seen before grabbing your sister.
But y'all was on the outside looking in. Y'all didn't know what the situation was.
No. You're in the inside of you not looking out.
But still, the truth I already know what's going on. Y'all don't know just because y'all see
okay,
shit.
But if you're walking and nobody hears, as you're walking, you're not wrote this one. If you're walking down the block and someone's saying your name, or if I'm talking to you in the house and you don't hear nothing I'm saying, that's a problem. Tanera, that's a deep issue.
Maybe I just don't want to answer. Or
that's a chemical imbalance in the brain. Something is not clicking.
All right, in the limo, it was crazy. It was reckless. Shay and TT was talking about basically her drinking habits. You know what I'm saying? Her being slumped over, looking like this, drooling all over the place. I was looking at it like, it's not cool for my homegirl TT to be down like that, but Shay had to put her out like that. You know what I'm saying? That's your sister. You pull her aside on a one-on-one note and you tell her what it is.
Taking this as a joke. And I'm pissed off at the fact because you're really taking this as a damn joke. And people don't get shots like this. I got my camera crew, I got my man here, Gene, and he's doing this out of love. This nigga's really doing this out of love.
Shout out to Gene.
And shout outs to Keyboard Mike again.
Keyboard
Money Mike, shout out to you definitely. Again. Because you're making this possible for Roshay, Shel-A. Yeah. And I really tip my hairpiece off to you.
KBM TV.
What I feel, you know, and I just met you guys. Personally, right now it's an adventure. It's something that you feel a high from. You just want to drink, you want to have a good time, you want to enjoy yourself, right? Which is not a problem, because we all want to do that.
Definitely.
The only problem that I can see is when you get to the alcohol intoxication, where your level is beyond your form, yourself, without you knowing, then it can become a problem, because your sister is like, well, anyone here in New York City is crazy people, over 8 million people.
Yeah, definitely.
Can slip you something. And I've seen it.
Coco really knows how to beat some strange people. But she was cool though. I mean, she held us down and stuff like that. Like, I mean, you would have sworn this chick knew us for years.
oh no, I don't.
No, you say, oh no, but look how you walk out. I seen some man coming in my building with my sister passing her food. I never seen this guy a day in my life. I'm like, who the hell is this? And she's just smiling, all drunk, like she's gazed out. Thank you. I'm like, who the hell is that? Then you stare at me with this dead stare at the doorway. I'm like, yo, what is wrong with you? Like, what's really good? Like, I'm concerned, not like what is wrong with you trying to control you, but like, what's wrong with you? I want to know what's going on. Talk to me.
Nothing going on. Nothing.
But it comes down to the point, TT do gotta understand that you get drunk, but to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? As females, for me, I'll get tipsy. I wouldn't get drunk because that's nigga status.
Give me 1 split second. See, this is the issues that we talk about. And, you know, I really want to talk about these issues. I love my sister. She has a problem. And we're going to get to the bottom of it. I'm going to get my sister some help. Out. You're not supposed to hear what I'm talking about.
Talk about me.
Yeah.
I mean,
anyways, no, I'm not talking about my sister. I want to get my sister help. And basically, we're going to go run up in people's court, whatever. We're going to run up in people's court, and this is what it is. This is the topics that we talk about. We're drinking 99 cents Arizonas. How real is that? Like, basically in a stretched white limo.
and she wouldn't drink any other day.
Yeah. Anyways, like I said, yeah, I wouldn't drink any other day. It would be the Sprites or the red wine.
Stay tuned for next week as the drama continues.
She complained of a botched job, which she took several days to go get a new weave, and she actually cut it out.
I'm a whore, not a hoe. Oh, excuse me, she's a whore.
It does, Roshay. Fuck out of here. At the end of the day,
It's not the fact of that, Tanera. What do you mean, what am I doing? How dare you? Don't fucking disrespect me in this car. I swear to God, you my little sister, but I'll bust your ass in this car.
shout out to Glam Gurlz TV.
Hey, Glamour Girls, how you doing? Alright, shout out to Glamour Girls TV, 906 Music.
You don't want to miss the next episode. Glamour Girl, all happening right here on KBM TV.